asante sana. Leo ni Friday, tumepita tu kupata karanji kidogo hivi na kuwasalimia na tumefurahi kuonana na nyinyi.
One time.
Former Interior Cabinet Secretary Fred Matiangi staged a dramatic comeback to the political scene with a grand appearance in Kamakis alongside Githunguri Member of Parliament Gathoni Wamuchomba in an event that stirred both excitement and political ripples. His arrival, marked by a spirited crowd, also became a platform for vocal rejection of President William Ruto, with chants calling for leadership change ringing through the air.
Kama Friday tunapaswa kuuliza hivi lakini nasikia vile mnasema. Yaani hapa next 11 mnasemaje?
One time.
Namna gani?
One time.
Sasa hapo.
Matiangi, who has kept a low profile since leaving government, chose the Kamakis visit as his re-entry point into active politics. It was a carefully calculated move. His convoy, flanked by cheering supporters, slowly made its way into the area. Residents came out in large numbers, waving and chanting as he stepped out to greet them. But the welcome for Matiangi quickly turned into a show of political defiance aimed at President William Ruto, with one term and Ruto must go becoming the dominant slogan in the crowd. While President William Ruto was not in Kamakis at the time, the chants signaled a brewing dissatisfaction among locals that Matiangi's visit brought to the surface. Political observers say the timing and energy of the event were no accident. It gave Matiangi the opportunity to position himself as a rallying figure for those frustrated with the current administration. The warm reception for Matiangi stood in sharp contrast to the political mood Ruto has faced in some recent political appearances. The fact that such open rejection was voiced during Matiangi's comeback has heightened the perception that the former CS could become a serious challenger in the next presidential race.
Mheshimiwa Gathoni Wamuchomba wakaniambia hivi tukuje kukula kitu hapa. Sasa nimekuja hapa kula kitu. Mheshimiwa Kenosi ndio huyu tumekuwa naye. Magara alikula nyama akapotea. Kama nyama imemlewesha akapotea. Yeah, tulikuwa tunapita tumesimama hapa. Tumejienjoy. Next 11 excellent work, thank you so much indeed. Na hii asante sana kwa kutukaribisha.
Matiangi has reportedly expressed interest in running for the country's top seat, and his alliance with Gathoni Wamuchomba, known for her vocal stance on national issues, suggests an early push to build a broad political base. For supporters, his return is a signal of renewed hope, grounded in his reputation for decisiveness during his tenure in the Ministry of Interior.
Tumefurahi kuonana na nyinyi. Asante sana na Mungu awabariki. Sasa ingine sijui kama Friday tunapaswa kuuliza hivi lakini nasikia vile mnasema. Yaani hapa next 11 mnasemaje? Tunamna gani? Sasa hapo ndio sisi wote. Asante sana na Mungu awabariki. Thank you so much.
Inside political circles, the event has not gone unnoticed. Sources close to Statehouse say the show of support for Matiangi, combined with the anti-Ruto chants, has sparked concern. The fact that these sentiments emerged organically during a high-profile opposition figure's event is being viewed as a sign of shifting ground.
Because of the coming together under this broad-based government, because of the Honorable Raila Odinga working with me to put together.
Ruto, meanwhile, is expected to visit Kisii County, Matiangi's political backyard, next week. This comes shortly after he hosted a delegation of more than 5,000 Kisii residents at Statehouse, a move seen as part of a broader strategy to strengthen ties with the region. His upcoming visit will be closely watched as a test of his influence in an area where Matiangi enjoys deep community roots.
Lakini kabla hiyo nataka ni introduce viongozi wabunge ambao wamefika hapa, lakini viongozi wa serikali msimame. Viongozi wote ambao wamepewa kazi na Mheshimiwa William Samoei Ruto, simameni. Wapigieni makofi tafadhali. Ndio hao umeona jeshi kubwa. Jeshi kubwa. Yes.
Political analysts argue that the event in Kamakis reveal more than just local political theatrics. They reflect growing tensions within the national political space, where frustrations over the economy, governance, and unfulfilled promises are giving opposition figures a new opening. For Matiangi, the challenge will be to maintain momentum, build coalitions, and articulate a clear plan that can carry the enthusiasm beyond public rallies. The Kamakis crowd seemed eager for a new political conversation. Their chants were not just about rejecting a sitting president, they also hinted at a readiness to explore alternative leadership. This mood mirrors other parts of the country where public gatherings have become outlets for voicing political dissatisfaction.
Nimekuja hapa na marafiki zangu ili ninasikia tu kuna mahali watu wanakula nyama mzuri. Sasa marafiki zangu hapa, mheshimiwa huyu MC hapa wa Gathoni, mheshimiwa Gathoni wa Wamuchomba, kwa tunapita tumesimama.
As Matiangi continues his political reawakening and with Ruto preparing to make his move in Kisii, the stage is being set for a more confrontational and competitive political season. The return of a high-profile figure like Matiangi means the ruling administration will have to navigate not just institutional opposition but also an increasingly energized public mood that is ready to make itself heard.
One time!
If the Kamakis reception is any indication, Kenya could be heading into an election cycle marked by sharp political contrasts, high public engagement, and unpredictable shift in voter loyalty. The battle lines are slowly being drawn, and the first signs of that fight played out loudly in the streets of Kamakis.
Nyaribari chache mpo! Nyaribari chache mpo! Kwa heshima kubwa, ako wapi babuji?
One time! One time!
Thank you.